Alright, we're just gonna jump right into it. Hello everyone, NPC Scientist Haruka Itsumi here. So, quick update before we start the stream today. So I updated my OBS today, and apparently the browser sources for chat is broken. I don't know if I have to re-download the entire thing again, but I didn't have enough time to fix that, so I'll try to do that before next time. So instead today, sorry guys, but the chat will not be displayed on the side. This is kind of empty otherwise. So let me let me get some images up of the cards we'll be using, the support cards we'll be using for this training session. So let me just do that really quick. Hopefully I can get these images, because that would be nice to fill the side of the stream with. And this also is going to help me figure out what cards I have, so that I'm not lost as far as what skills I need to look for. So give me a second here, and I'll get that up. Got 5-6 cards I have to look for here. So which one did I already get? Which one's already up? Right. Gold ship next. I'm tempted to roll a little bit before we get started, but I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should be saving my carrot gems for the next banner. But I'm gonna get into that once I get everything set up here. One more picture, and then I'll probably do one more once I get my support card up. Hopefully there's gonna be a temporary issue with the chat. Just OBS being OBS today, I guess. Right. So we got one picture up here. And then a second one, I'm gonna have to move that to the side. And then a third one. And then a fourth one. So this is the deck we're going to be working with. It is what I rolled, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. It's not too bad. Could be better. It could definitely be better. Okay, so regarding the chat again, I can see if you type in the chat box, I can see it. It just won't be displayed on screen because OBS is being stupid today. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to do today? So today we are going to train. Where is he? SAKURA BAKUSHIN! Oh. SAKURA BAKUSHIN O. There's an O there at the end. So apparently this game works a little bit differently than your typical gacha game. Just because you roll a 3-star doesn't mean they'll be good right away, right? That's the side game tradition. Just because you roll 3 stars, it's not going to be, or whatever highest rarity it is, it's not going to be good right away. What will be good right away are your support cards, so definitely roll for that first. And as far as your character goes, that's just waifu material at this point. I'm sorry, it really is. What you're supposed to be doing is focusing on these 1-star characters first. so that you can transfer their stats to your higher rarity characters, and they can be super OP. So I have actually trained SAKURA BAKUSHIN before, but hopefully we can make her better this time. So I'm just gonna do like an auto sort here. Seems to be okay. And let's see if we can find... No, we do not want stamina on her. I do want more speed on SAKURA BAKUSHIN. Definitely want more speed. And let me grab this picture so I know which support card we had to borrow from our friend. I probably should be focusing on support cards that'll actually benefit her, but with skills. But I think the raw stats should be okay for now. Should be okay for now. Alright, so this is our loadout. We're working on SAKURA BAKUSHIN. I'm just going to add one more image here, because we need to fill this screen up and not be so empty. That's how we'd be rolling today. That's how we'll be rolling today. Where's the thumbnail for this stream? SAKURA BAKUSHIN! Oh! We'll put that up here. Yeah. This is like the most jank stream ever. But I'm a minimalist layout person, so I guess it works. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so let's get this training session started. And of course, if we don't skip everything, it's gonna take forever. Right. So the goal for today is to at least try to finish her campaign. Quite a bit here. Hey Doobie, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. How's it going? So we're gonna be doing some horse girl training, and we're gonna be working on her. She's gonna be good for our base. Well, we need to train her so that our other higher rarity characters will be better. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how this system works. You train 1-star characters, and then the stats from the 1-star characters will transfer over to your other characters, be it 3 stars or whatever. And 3-star characters are really hard to train, so train your 1-stars. It is very much a management game. It's very much a management and training sim. So, and I do apologize for the chat again. There is something funky with the OBS update that I just got today, so it broke all the browser sources, so chat cannot be displayed. It won't let me display it. But anyway, so the strategy for SAKURA BAKUSHIN is we have 5 stats here: speed, stamina, power, guts, and wisdom/intelligence, however you want to call it. The strategy for her is pump up speed and power like no other, and maybe do a little bit of guts. Guts will help us in the last third of the race, the last spurt. So, man, their neighbors are being noisy today. Management game about boxing. That would be nice if they made something like what do you call this? A Hajime no Ippo boxing sim, or just boxing game that's actually decent that I can play, then sure, why not? Let's see. So I don't really know the ratios I should be doing these stats in, but I'm going to be focusing on her speed for now, at least get that to 200 and maybe work on the rest of these. So we're going to go fast. Going to go very fast. Because this is, if I just click, click, click on everything, it's gonna take forever. I don't know what these choices really do. So I'm just going by instinct for the most part. Okay. You know what? I think Kushika needs a little bit of guts also. So if you look over here at the top left, yes. Top left corner of the screen, that tells me how many turns I have until the next race. This meter up here is the stamina bar for her training. If that gets too low, then she gets tired and she can't train anymore. And that's bad. That is bad. So I gotta manage this, and it also determines how successful her training is. I gotta watch out for that. So once it gets too low, then this percentage up here increases. It means then the failure rate. If it's 0% failure rate, then there's no issue. But if it's like higher than that, you're kind of taking a chance. On losing a turn, basically. All right. And whenever this exclamation point pops up, it means there's like a skill that can be learned. Normally you don't want to skip on those, but right now there's a 34% failure rate, so I'm not gonna take my chance. Alright. I'm gonna keep pumping up her speed up to 300. Hopefully it gets to 300 before the next race. Speed! More speed! More speed for this girl. You would think you want speed for every single character that you have, but that's not exactly the case. There's a fine balance between speed and the rest of the stats, depending on their favored starting position. Not starting positions, strategies. I'm sorry. It's technically strategies, not starting positions, which we will get to because it's about time for the race. Alright, let me see if there's any skills I can learn that's gonna help here. I can't read these, but I kind of memorized some of them by now, and I don't have enough points for any skills I can use. Though let me double check. I do have a list here. I just can't show it because, again, OBS being sucky right now for some odd reason. So the cards on the screen on the left, those are the ones I'm looking through. But I am not seeing the skills. What's going on here? I know I didn't learn any skills during the midsections. Ashita no Jo, yes, I think that would actually work for that. But better than Ippo. I think Ippo would be more of a not active, but you be in control kind of thing. Let's see, which cards do I actually have? Maybe I should actually look. Regardless, I was looking at this this one over here. I guess I could just put it in like an OCR translator and be done with it. Actually, I'm gonna go in and do that because I can't find the darn skill on this Google Docs sheet. With the game being so very new, it's very hard to find any decent documentation. If middle of the race, easy to rush the horse girl of the battle and advance to the race. That, you know, I don't think I really want that because I think something else would be better. So I'm gonna save my points. This is just the first race anyway. How hard? The first race is almost impossible to lose. Almost impossible. All right. And this is where all the excitement in the game is. The actual races. I've dabbled in a little bit of both. I haven't actually gotten far in either of them though. a friend of mine was really into Ippo. And that's about as far as much as I know about it. That and Dempsey rolls. All right.
この評価は少し不満か？2番人気のこの子、6番スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って1番人気桜爆心王。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。
Oh, come on. False start already? Why would you get a false start that early? Come on. This is your debut race. Don't do that. Anyway, so Sakura Bakushin, so there's 4 strategies in this game. There is leader, escape, I think, in-betweener, and chaser. That basically tells the character where they are supposed, what they're supposed to do during the race. If you're a chaser, you start at the back, and then to conserve your stamina, and then come around to rush to the front. Sakura Bakushin, I think, has a leader or escape tactic, so she's gonna be up front all the time, and she's gonna try to stay up front all the time. Yeah, you watch the results. You can skip it if you're in a hurry, but why would you? This is the excitement right here. This is where all the excitement is. This is where you can see the fruits of your training. So, that's nice. But that's a debut race. Usually it's nearly impossible to lose this unless you just train them really, really badly. Which, if you're new to this game, of course, that's definitely possible. Alright. So, for our next race, we have to get top 5. Top 5 in our next race. So I'm reading this part over here. Reading this part. And how many turns do we have? 8 turns. Alright, let me see. Also, Sakura Bakushin is best at short distance races. Let me just make sure it's a short distance. Yes, this is 1400 meters. So, in a short sprint, you don't really need a whole lot of stamina. What you do need is a lot of speed. This is your top speed, by the way. Power, which I think is for corners and acceleration. And I think we went over guts as far as the last spurt. So I think I'm going to try to get guts up to 200. Because I think she's decently fast enough right now. And her skill procs would be for intelligence at the end. I think that's fine. It's fine not to focus too much on it. Alright, let's try to see if I can get this to 200 before the next race. Her top speed is going to be a little bit on the slow side for now, but I don't think that's going to be an issue if we're just trying to get top 5. Okay. Alright, she's still good. Alright. We're gonna give you a little rest here. Nice. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go back to speed. See, can we do this again? Yeah, I think that's... You know, I want to get this intelligence up to 100 at least. Alright, so what do I need? What is this? What is this? Need to get the OCR up. Let me see which one would be better. Let's see, the first one, this 181 is when you get out of the last straight line, speed goes up slightly. Second one is Acceleration rises slightly if it's in a straight line, only for short races. You know, I think the first one, Zamora, is better, so let's go for that. She's definitely gonna need that. The speed up is gonna help a bit more. Okay, so G2 race. So if it's anything but, so if it's a G1 race, so there's like I think 3 different classes of races typically: G1, G2, G3, and then there's like qualifier stuff, which doesn't come up very often. But G1 is like the highest caliber of races, and that's when everyone's dressed up. By the way, anything but G1. Only your character is going to be dressed up whatever costume you give them, and everyone's going to be in their practice track suits.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、待機シャトル。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気、桜爆心号。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Ooh, come on, not another false start. Please no. I think she'll be fine if she's just trying to get to a top 5, but a false start is never a good sign. At least it makes me fearful what the result's going to be. Also, if you look at the top over here, the race is divided into 3 segments. There's the first third, second third, and last third. Her skill tends to activate in the second third, and the last third is anyone's game depending on what everyone else is doing. Come on, Sakura BAKUSHIN! Keep the lead, keep the lead, keep the lead! Oh, come on, don't let that other one pass you up. Keep it, 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 keep it! Nice. That was a little too close for comfort, but it's not. I've seen closer races. Yeah, I've seen way closer races. I think I need to increase her speed a little bit more. I wasn't focusing on it this time, but hopefully that'll help. I have finished her campaign before, so it's not impossible. It's just a little tough if I don't do it right. Alright, next G2 race. It seems like we just have to participate. There's no placement necessary, so I'm thinking that I might have a pre-qualifying race before we actually do it. Study? No. Who needs to study? We're not going to study. We need to get speed. Speed. Now, I've never actually watched a real horse race before. Just mainly because it's mainly about betting and stuff. But this is more like if you haven't seen the anime for this, the races for the campaign are not randomly generated. No, those are set. The campaigns are set, but the difficulty of the campaigns depends on who you're actually training. For girls that have what do you call it? That rely on speed the most, and for short races, they are not hard to train. But for anyone else that has a different strategy, they're a little bit harder. Like the ones that hang in the back and come up forward near the end of the race, those are a little harder to train. You do have a few of those. No, it doesn't go forever. This is a mobile game, by the way. If I haven't mentioned that before. 30% failure. Nope, you're gonna take a rest. You're gonna take a rest. Okay. You know, I'm gonna increase her stamina just a little bit. It's not a long race, but I want it to be at least 150 to 200 by the end of this campaign. Let's see if there's anything I can get here. Is this one I can get? This one useful? This 131. Let's see. What does this one say? Well, it looks like it's something she can use, but I think I want to save my points up a little bit for her higher cost skills, so she's gonna have to brute force this. She's just gonna have to brute force this one. And if you don't clear the conditions for the campaign, then it's game over for that run. And I have failed many, many times. Alright, so I think I need to explain a couple more other things. If you see here that you have like three like shapes. Each one represents how well they do on a certain section of the race. So each race is split up into thirds. So she'll be good at the beginning for this track. In the middle of the track, she's average, but then she falls off a little bit at the end. So she has to be really up in front if she's going to have any chance, as well as her other stats. Now, everyone else, with that in mind, we're going to have to worry about number 11 here. Rice Shower, that's her name. And who are you? I can't read this. But anyway, number 16 is also going to be an issue if we didn't train her right. So 1800. I'm glad I put a little bit more points in her stamina, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Hopefully she doesn't run out of juice too fast.
天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。天気持ってくれるといいですね。現在1番人気は日本のブルボン。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、ライスシャワー、桜爆心王。現在3番人気。実力は間違いなく上位です。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Okay, normal start. No full starts this time at least. Okay, she's dropping a little bit, but I wouldn't really worry about her until like the middle of the race at least. Middle to last third. Now if she falls too far behind, like maybe 8 or 9, at this point I would be worried. But 4 is not too bad. Now 4 is not too bad, she's keeping up. She's keeping up. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Can we get a skill proc? No skill proc. Alright, so just gonna brute force this. Oh, skill proc right before the end of the second third. Nice, this just improves our chances. Nice, 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 nice. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. How far ahead are you? Fast, really fast. How close are they? How close are they? Very far. They got no chance. No chance. Good guy. Good girl. Good girl. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Well, she just needed to get top 5, but first is also good. First is also good. Congratulations. All right. Lots of stats went up, got some skill points. Nice. Okay, well, she didn't even have to place in the last one, actually. She just had to participate. In the next one, she has to get top 5. And we only have 3 turns to do it. Okay! Alright, so this portion is like some stats improved because she met some certain thresholds. I'm not sure what all these stats are, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. Stats up are stats up. Just wish I knew what was actually going up. All right, I think her stamina should be fine. That's probably gonna go up passively as time goes on. She has a lot of speed. Her power and guts. I'm gonna put guts up to 200 first. And a little rest there. And we're gonna go and focus on speed for a while. Well, she has a race next turn, so not much chance to rest there. Okay, which one is this? Again, double checking the image translator. What do we have here? Got 2 skills I can go for. What's the first one? Straight line. It's a straight line. It's a straight line. Holy crap! The OCR is no good. Applied force is slightly higher. I think I'm gonna go with this first skill. I'm guessing it'll just make her a little bit faster if it's a straight line. Otherwise, it's not going to trigger. No chance of triggering, at least. And I really didn't go over this part. But this is what I was talking about earlier regarding strategies. So if you pick this one, she'll go up front and stay up front for the rest of the race. And she's good at that. But there's also this, where she's right behind first to conserve a little bit of stamina. So you don't have to work on stamina as much, maybe. I don't know about that. And then she'll pull up right around the second, third. This is, I think, what they call an in-betweener, in between the last of the pack and the front of the pack. Against another stamina conservation tactic, but I'm not sure when they actually start trying to catch up. And these are the girls that hang in the back for most of the race until around the second half, until the middle of the second, about the middle of the race, and then they'll try to go out and push forward to try to overtake everyone else, which requires a lot of stamina because they have to catch up, and a lot of acceleration because they have to catch up. Now, each of our girls has a preference on where they want to be. This is hers. She can also be up here, but this is where she defaults to, so we're gonna keep her there. Not quite up front, but like right behind front. Okay, let's see. Who do we gotta worry about? Intrinsically, no one. And she just has to get top 5, so shouldn't be an issue. $1,200 meters though, so she doesn't have. There's a fly here. 1,200 meters, and she doesn't have much time to get up there. Yeah, she looks cute. The one with glasses.
2番人気はこの子キングヘイロー。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って本日の1番人気桜爆心王。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
気合。
出走の準備が整いました。
スタートです。Alright. Pulling up front already? Really? Well, first third's really usually not that important because it's usually the shortest. The middle of the race is the longest, typically. Let's see. She's pretty far up forward. She's pretty far up. Can we get a skill proc? No skill proc? Okay, I guess she's not doing a skill proc this time. Come on, Sakura BAKUSHIN. Don't lose your lead. Don't use the lead. Don't lose your lead. Well, skill proc on the straight. Nice. She's pretty fast. Nice, nice, nice. You're really killing it, girl. You're killing it. Alright, so let's see. What's the next one? Top 3, so it's getting a little bit tougher now. And we have 7 turns to do it. Well, 7 turns to train. Let's see, maybe I can get her speed up to 600 and then work on acceleration a little bit more. She's definitely gonna need it. Faster she can get her top speed, the better. Rest up. And we got a beach episode, but everyone's in school uniforms. School swimsuits. Let's see. Nah, I don't want this one. Well, it might help. I'm gonna focus on speed though. Let's see, 13% failure. I think it's fine. Let's go again. All right. Rest up a bit. Ooh, her condition went down a little bit, but it's still high, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I probably want to increase her intelligence here a little bit so that the skill procs are a little bit more guaranteed. Don't have enough skill points to learn anything useful, so we're just gonna go straight into it. G1 race. Everyone's gonna be fancy now. Fancy. And there's a bit more at stake because there are... Oh, we have to be like top 3, so hopefully she's... G1 races are typically a little bit harder anyway, so... Let's see if she can pull through. Okay, so this is our rival over here. Nice Shower. Yeah, Nice Shower is her name. She's going to be good throughout the entire race, so she's going to be the only one that I really am going to be worried about. Maybe this one up here also in the last third. 1200 meters. It's gonna be a fast one.
3番人気は待機シャトル。さあ2番人気はこの子桜爆心王。十分に勝利を狙いますよ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Okay, good start, good start. Anything that's not a false start, it's a good start. Let's see. Pretty tight pack up front. Oh, she got distracted. Why? Sakura BAKUSHIN, don't get distracted now. Get out of your funk. Okay, I'm hoping for a skill proc here to at least give her a fighting chance. She's dropping. She's dropping. No. At the last second. All right, you got a chance now. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Come on, Sakura BAKUSHIN. Catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. Nice. Nice. Had me a little worried there. I'll be honest, you had me a little worried there. Very nice. Nice. Alright, that was actually pretty close for first. It's not a tight race, but it's pretty close regardless. And 50 skill points. Okay, another G1 race, top 3. 11 turns to train though, so that's quite a bit. Let's see. Let's work on guts a little bit, since she tends to be rushing in that last part, the last third of the race. Okay, rest up a little bit. Hey, no worries, Doobie, no worries. Alright, let's see. I think her acceleration's fine. And try to get her guts up to 300 before working on speed and acceleration again. I really don't need your skill, so I'm going to skip that. Let's see, acceleration. Nah, we'll work on speed. Get speed to 700 and acceleration up a little bit higher afterwards. Lots of skill points. I know what that button does at least. 30% failure. Nope. You're gonna take a rest. Carrot. What's the carrot for? I never did figure it out. I think it's just an event thing. Alright. Get speed up to 700. Or close to 700. More skill points. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna work on power a little bit. Well, we get a bonus or speed here, so let's go and do that. Let's rest up. She has a bright future right now. She's doing fairly well. Let me see. Let's get this skill. That should increase her acceleration in the last third. On the straight anyway. Another G1 race. Another 1200 meters. Let's see. Not sure what I was actually looking for there. I think I was just reviewing my stats or something. Alright, so we have to be, I think, either first or top 3 on this one. Looks like our rivals here are number 8. Hopefully we trained enough for that. Man, I would never bet in a real horse race, but this here's fine. Here's fine. Ah, Taiki Shuttle. Or Taiki Shuttle. Alright, nice start, nice start. Let's see. Ooh, there's a bunch of fast people up front. Either a bunch of fast people up front or a bunch of escapists. Basically trying to get ahead of the pack really quickly. But we're hanging in the back a little bit, so not quite doing that. Let's see. Oh, wow. This race is almost done. And she's in 11th. Okay. Sakura BAKUSHIN, anytime now, please. Anytime now. Please pull out soon. Please pull out soon. Go fast, fast, fast. 7th. Okay. Holy crap. That's going to be tight. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know how we... jeez. I don't know how we made out. I think we failed. I think we failed this. No, we got 3rd. Oh, okay, that was... We cleared it. Wow, barely, just barely too. Holy crap. Oh. So if the main boxing game with anime girls like this, randomly generated stuff. That would be nice, right? They could have easily made this into a console game. Like Idolmaster, but they didn't. They didn't. We didn't get first, but we escaped by the skin of our teeth here. But we have to get first in the rest of the races now. Okay, I think we're gonna have to work on speed. Exclusively speed at this point. Alright, stats up. Stats up. I think there was a guide that said focus exclusively on speed for her. And I didn't quite follow that because I feel like I could round her out a little bit more. So that's what I did early on. But from now on, we are doing speed and only speed. Because you gotta go fast. She wasn't quite fast enough to catch up in the last race for first, but she has to be first in the rest of the races, so... That's what we're doing. Take a rest, girl. Take a rest. Alright. Pump that speed up a bit more. Let's see, 5% chance of failure. I think you'll be fine. Let's see, 127 skill points. Is there anything I can get? No. Nothing useful. Okay, well, good luck. You gotta get first here. Thankfully, it's not a G1 race. It's a G3 race. But still, you still gotta get first, girl. So, don't give me a heart attack. Do not give me a heart attack like the last one. The last race, it was really, really hard to figure out if you actually made the cut. And you barely did. Let's see, I don't think there's anyone to worry about except from number 10 over here, but I'm not worried at all. Not worried this time. Oh, come on, false start? No. You can't afford a false start right now, girl. Dead middle, and we're already in the second third of the race. Well, she made it out to 5th. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't fall too far behind. Now is not the time for that. Okay, I need a skill proc, please. Skill proc, skill proc. Can I get a skill proc? No skill procs. Okay, we're gonna have to work on that. SAKURA BAKUSHIN, oh, she can skill proc here, I see. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get first. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, seconds right behind you. There's someone right on your tail. Keep it up. Nice. You gotta keep getting first from now on. You cannot lose, girl. You cannot lose. Very nice, though. Seems like the speed increase helped quite a bit. And we're gonna keep doing speed. All right. See, how many more races do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 more races that she has to get. Oh, no preparation. We're just gonna go straight into it. Okay. Let me see if I can find any skills for you first, though. Maybe this one. Let me check what this one does. Jeez, no preparation at all. What the heck? Let's see, what does this skill do? Straight line, speed up. Yes. Yes. No question about it. Yes. Alright, it's gonna be another fast race. Let's see. Who should we be worried about? Maybe this one over here. Yeah. The only one I'm really worried about is number 12, but we'll see. It's a G3 race after all. But it's also a short race, so she doesn't have much room to speed up. come on. She's had way too many false starts in this campaign. All right, don't lose too much ground there, please. All right, keep pace. Don't fall too far behind. Let's see. Wow, it's getting crowded where she is right now. Okay, pull out anytime, please. Pull out anytime. Time to pull out, girl. Time to pull out. Get up front. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Get that speed up. Get speed. Catch up to first. Catch up. Overtake, please. Nice. This girl gives me a heart attack. Or about to give me a heart attack. Okay. Definitely need more of those running shoes. I need more running shoes. CBC, first place clear. Next. 3 turns to prepare. She needs to rest first, though. Let's see. Seems her acceleration is fine. Top speed might be okay. Last spurt. I want to see more skill procs. And then we'll add a little bit more speed again. Not enough points to learn anything, so we're just gonna go straight into it. 1200 meters, G2 race, a little tougher than the last one. That last third is going to be a little bit trouble for her. Hopefully her stats make up for it. Number 11 is going to be the one to worry about, as well as number 10. Yeesh. That last third is gonna worry me a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Not another false start. Come on. It's gonna be tight. Don't do this to me. Oh, nice. That's what I want to see. Skill procs. Make up for lost ground there. Let's see. And again, she's getting distracted. Why are you getting distracted? Wow, she's going all out. Come on, go. Get out of there, get out of that pack. Come on, Sakura Bakushin, no. Keep going. They're so far behind, there's no way to catch up. The middle was getting a bit hairy, I gotta admit. The middle was getting hairy. But there's like a 4-second gap apparently. About a 4-second gap between first and second. When she go fast, she go fast. All right. We have 2 more races and they're both G1. So that's going to be especially tough. Oh, no preparation. Okay, sure. I see where we're going here. And then we don't have any skills that we can learn. So, okay, we're just going to go straight into it. And our rival's back. This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Okay. Yep, she is favored to win this race, but not if I have anything to say about that. Can I actually see her stats really quick? No. I lost that chance. Taiki Shuttle. Okay.
実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません。満を持して連覇に挑みます。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Please no false starts. Good! No false starts. You cannot afford it here. Okay, keeping pace, keeping pace, keeping pace. Nice, nice, nice. This is a 1200 meter race, right? Yeah, it's a 1200 meter race. I'm not seeing skill procs. That's what I want to see, girl. That's what I want to see. Well, it's a corner, so her straight skills are not going to activate just yet. Hopefully activate in this last spurt, this last one though. Oh no, don't fall too far behind. 7? No, 8? No. SAKURA BAKUSHIN, no, please. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Catch up to her. Oh no, the dream is dead. Dream is dead. The other stats help depending, but not for speed. Third would be respectable anywhere else, but let's try this again. I'm gonna change her position, see if that helps. Change her strategy, not necessarily position. But let me double check her skills though. Okay, I don't think I had any strategy specific skills, so I'm gonna put her up front. Hopefully she doesn't get too bogged down in this position. If we look at the numbers below this position over here, there's 5 other girls that have this strategy. So meaning they're gonna be all bunched up in this area. So hopefully we put her up front, have her escape that pack, and she'll be a little bit better. I'm hoping that's the case. If not, then if she still loses at this point, then the dream's over. The dream is over.
プリーターズステークス。このレース最も人気を集めているのは西のフラワー1番人気です。3番人気はこの子です。待機シャトル。さあ2番人気はこの子。前年の
I want all of them. At some point, I want all of them.
馬を持して連覇に挑みます。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
Alright, SAKURA BAKUSHIN. Stay out from the pack. Don't get caught up in there. Oh boy, hopefully they're not that fast. SAKURA BAKUSHIN. As long as she's not over here in the middle of the pack, she'll be better off. But I do need some skill procs from her soon, otherwise it's going to be much tougher. Come on, here's a straight. I need some skill procs in the straight. SAKURA BAKUSHIN, get out there. Oh no, she went to fourth. No, third. Okay. SAKURA BAKUSHIN. Keep it up. They're getting up on you. Keep it up. Did we make it? Did we make it? Nice! I think she made it. That helped. Changing her strategy helped. Very nice. Okay. Whew. Sometimes a redo is definitely warranted. Just like that time. Woo. I'm just glad I didn't have any strategy specific skills. Otherwise that would have hurt me in that race. And we have 3 turns to prepare for the next one. Great. Not much at all. I think I'm gonna focus specifically on speed from now on. All right. Speed and more speed. That's what you need. All right. So hopefully we have enough skill points to get something useful. Let's see. Do I have any skill points to get anything useful? Well, these two are specific to a strategy. I don't know if it's one that we need. Let me double check here. Leader, runner. I can probably get this one. That might help a little bit. But getting out of the pack from the last race was definitely the way to do. Way to go, anyway. 1600 meters, a little bit more space to work with, but that also means they can catch up. We're gonna change her strategy here. I'm only doing this because I have a skill specific for this strategy. Otherwise, I probably would move her over to this position. That way she's not trapped in the pack. I think this will be okay. I hope it's going to be okay. If not, then we'll try the other one. If not, then okay, the dream's dead. She's got to get first on this one to clear the mission. And this is the final race of her campaign. Wow, thunderbolts and lightning. Fancy effects there, fancy effects. G1 mile, 1600 meters. Ah, mile championship, gotcha.
満か2番人気はこの子ウォッカ注目の桜爆心王1枠1番での出走
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
All right. No false starts. Good. Good start. 1600 though. This is gonna take a little while. As long as she keeps pace for the first half, she'll be mostly okay. It is quite crowded where she is at though. Ooh, El Condor passes. Getting up there. I wish she was not quite in near the center there. Near the inside. She needs to work her way outside to get a clear shot. Okay, she's moved out of the pack. She's got a clear shot now. Come on, Sakura BAKUSHIN. Get there, get there, get there, get there. We're in the last third now. You got a lot of ground to cover, so don't lose steam, please. Don't lose steam on me. Sakura BAKUSHIN, catch up, catch up, catch up. Sakura BAKUSHIN. All right, it's neck and neck now. Sakura BAKUSHIN. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Sakura BAKUSHIN. Nice. Barely pulled through. Barely pulled through. That's my girl, that's my girl. You clear your campaign. You clear your campaign. Congratulations! You can now qualify for the extra races. Alright, so after you clear the campaign, there's actually still more races you can do. This is just basically bonus rounds at this point, where you can keep training your character until you lose a race. So they have to crap, I pressed the wrong thing. They have to win from here on out. All right. Pressed the wrong thing earlier. This is the OOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO extra thing in the game after you finish your campaign. If you keep winning this, then you can keep improving your character. And that is the goal at this point. So right now we're just trying to keep winning races so that we can keep training our character as much as we can. And whatever her stats are at the end of this bonus rounds, that will transfer to whoever we want to train next. So bum, ba, 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 bum.
上空には灰色の空が広がる中山レース場。天気はなんとか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。天気持ってくれるといいですね。3番人気
She's a favorite, really?
この評価は少し不満か？2番人気はこの子、西のフラワー。
The other two should not be good on this track, but I didn't really check to see who else was going to be good on this track.
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
スタートです。Let's see. Third this early? Really? That's not what I expected. A little bit worried that she's so far up ahead this early, but I think it'll be okay. It's time for the last sprint. I need some skills from you, girl. corner's done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need some speed here. Just straight. Please take them over. Take over, take over, take over, take over, take over. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. Oh well, this was just a bonus round. This basically ends our campaign right here because we didn't get first. But it's not a bad run. It's not a bad run. I think I actually got up to three extra races one time with someone else. But I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just end it right there. Gotta stop for today anyway. And here are the after credit rewards. And here's our final stats. Let me see if I can learn anything before we close this out. Not this one. Maybe not that one. I'll just grab this because I can spend points on it, but I don't really know what it does. Alright, so our final stats are... A+ speed, decent power and everything else except for wisdom, I think. But you know what? I think that's not too terrible. Is it better than my previous run with SAKURA BAKUSHIN? I think it's actually worse than one of my other ones. Oh no, this is actually my best version. By quite a bit. Like almost more than 1,000 point difference right there. Alright, so that ends SAKURA BAKUSHIN's campaign for today. We get skill points for support cards, some skill points to use for upgrading our cards. And then back to the main menu we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, so there are like team races that you can do. This is like PvP sort of thing. And totally pay to win, but you do get some decent rewards for doing it. I kind of want to roll today, but I'm going to wait until there's a different banner. So this is going to be safe for a while. Anyway, I think that's it for today's stream. I do have some more TP to use to train other girls, and I'll probably do that off stream. So, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry about the chat not working on OBS. Hopefully I can get that fixed before the next stream. I'm going to have to look into what's going on there. But thank you. The red hair girl? Which red hair girl? This one? Are we talking about this one or someone else? I might have a different red hair girl. But this is Silent Suzuka. And this is like my best, not best girl, but I like her. She's like, if I had to pick a waifu, this is probably my waifu right here. Yes, this is my this is what I would consider my waifu over there. Let me see who I actually do have though. Let's check out. Let me just check my characters really quick. So these are all the ones I have. These are all the other ones I don't have right now. This one, Nice Shower, is really hard to train. I'm not quite sure what to do with her just yet. She's a bit of an anomaly regarding her training menu. But this is her regular outfit. Not sure why she has a dagger with her in the middle of the race, like she's gonna shank someone right next to her. But I think the next one I probably want to try training is Gold Ship over here. So she is actually more stamina built. I haven't won her campaign yet, but she's like one of those girls that hangs in the back and then tries to come up to the front in the middle. Eliminating competition, yes. But anyway, that's it for today. I'm not sure when I'll stream the next Musume stream. There's probably going to be like a regular thing until I get tired of the game or whatnot. But you know, I didn't think too much about this game until I actually tried it. It's like, it's a horse racing game. What can you actually do? But it's like, okay, it's a training sim, and I kind of like those. I do enjoy those. It's almost the same thing as the item crafting I do in Atelier series, except you're making items over there, and here you're training girls, so making them better and better. But the thing is, each time you do this training thing, you always start from 0. So it's kind of like a roguelite that way. Like you always start from base stats, and then you build them up throughout the campaign. So it's not like you can take your overpowered character and keep going. All right. I already said this once before, but I really need to cut it off now because I gotta go. So, thank you again for watching. Thank you again for coming. If you like seeing more of this, let me know in the comments below. And I do know who I want to train next time, so we'll see when that happens. I have a schedule up for the upcoming week. If you look in the upcoming streams in the channel, you can see what the schedule for the week is. There might be a chance for a gorilla. If there is a chance for a gorilla, it's probably going to be one of these over here. So, all right. I don't have my tablet with me for the ending, so we're just going to cut it off right here. Okay. And ending.